Hi, everybody. I decided to try using video for this week's discussion forum. I'll be teaching SF 505, Foundations of Practical Theology, and LD 500, Leadership in an Ever-Changing World. And in Chapter 2 of Minds Online, Michelle Miller discusses 6 factors that differentiate online teaching from traditional face-to-face learning. These 6 factors include the timing and synchronization of the coursework, student preparedness to use technology, heavy reliance on text, which is why I'm doing video, increased need to explain the course structure and requirements, social distance, and the potential for technical problems to disrupt or completely derail the course. I'd like to discuss the fifth factor that Miller discusses, social distance. Social distance is a concept that stands in contrast to social presence. And on page 28, Miller describes social presence as the exchange of social cues and the feeling that one is authentically interacting with another person or other people. Creating an environment for social presence is challenging in a fully online format. And so here are a couple of ways that I'll try to cultivate greater social presence in my course design and teaching. First, I'll design the course and course assignments to personalize students. This can be done through an initial introduction that invites students to appropriately share personal information about themselves, their story, post a photograph of themselves. This will help students see themselves as more than a name on a screen. They'll be able to picture the people they're learning with and interacting with. Knowledge of each other's story will create greater empathy towards each other. Second, I'll use a variety of different modalities to deliver content, including videos like this one. Seeing me as an instructor on video can help create social presence between myself and the students. Although watching a video is not the same as in-person social interaction, seeing and interpreting body language helps personalize the instructor, and this will hopefully make me more approachable as their instructor. Third, I'll offer optional Zoom meetings as a way of enabling students to interact in a synchronous environment. I will encourage, though not require, students to have their camera on during these optional Zoom meetings, which will enable them to read social cues and interpret paraverbal communication from each other. Finally, I'll read discussion posts with an eye for how social distance may lead students to lack empathy towards each other. There was a 2014 Pew Research poll that found that 92% of the respondents in their study believe that an online environment is more enabling of criticism than in-person environments. One respondent in the Pew study said, "People who disagree act out in ways online that would never be acceptable when dealing with someone in person." And although this is especially true in anonymous forums, it can also apply to non-anonymous online settings as well. Creatively personalizing students and reminding students that we are real people will help foster empathy towards each other. I'd love to hear from you about how you will create social presence in your courses. Thanks.